Is the Orphan of Kos the final boss of the Old Hunters DLC from Bloodborne? What is your perspective on this boss? Because I really don't remember it. Do you like this boss? Do you remember it? Does it scare you? Does it make you uncomfortable? Is this the boss that crawls out of the water at that beach? Because I hate this boss, if that is the one. Let's listen to the music though. Yeah, if it is that boss that crawls out of the water, the Orphan of Kos, that single thing that just like... You hear that siren song when we start, and then the dissonance, seeing it for the first time, this... And you just look at it and you're like, dear God, what is that? And that's the sound quality here. Listen to these cellos. This is a painful sound quality, isn't it? It's low. It's not bass low. This is a real earthy sort of misery. Look at this. That one instrument right in the center. Well, that's a sad song. That's a song of suffering. But then we have that one note that's dissonant, which is this to say, like, is it true? Is this real suffering, or is this a trick? Is this a trap? Like, why do we have that sort of like that clash? Look at the forward propulsion that you don't even see per se. It's right underneath. Boom, 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 boom. That's the cellos. That's that keeping that forward momentum. This boss may seem weak, but don't lower your guard. That sound, it's like calling from the past. It's like a hand reaching out to pull you into the ocean, pull you into the sea, pull you into the past, and like, no, please come with me. That's the essence I feel when I listen to that. It's almost like it makes you want to pity it, you know? There's a feeling of like, pity me, you know, and then it consumes you. Interestingly enough, we have those sustained low notes there while the solo sopranos are singing, and that feeling too, it gives it this improvisatory thing where it's like, where's that coming from? What am I hearing? Why is this in my brain? What is happening? Why am I being consumed by this? I need out. And then the orphan is like stands up and it says, you're coming with me, you know? That one horn, Just that's such a fascinating way to do dissonance, because it's one instrument just cutting through this fairly melodic structure, cutting through, and it's just like, ooh, it sounds like a foghorn. This has got to be, Orphan of Kos has got to be the creature that comes out of the water, that final boss from the Old Hunters, if I remember correctly. That reminds me a lot of Peter Grimes. Grimes! It's so atmospheric when we do this. Essentially, that's the foghorn. It's the lighthouse sounding out to ships, hey, watch out, don't hit the rocks. And we're playing here with fear. What a crazy juxtaposition. That's terrifying, right? There is a duality here in this music where the first half is a sort of like pity me, pity me, pity me, I'm pathetic. And then the second half is like, I got you and I'm gonna consume you. You know, like I got you and I'm gonna kill you and eat you and feast on your flesh, and you are mine now, and I'm going to engorge myself on your blood and your body. And that's really the theme there. Obviously that's like that cat and mouse chase, Jaws music, whatever, what have you. Come here, I want you, you know, like, and then that bum bum bum. That the way that we use the brass there, the lower brass, the trombone and the tuba, to really just like dig into this idea that like, yes, I've got you, you're my prey, I'm gonna feast on you, you're mine. That is very frightening. And also what a beautiful way of just leading into the my god, the strings, this is the fear notes, and holy shit, this guy is coming. And now all that stuff that we heard in the first few minutes where it's like, wow, like this is kind of a funeral march, like this orphan is pathetic, and like what does the orphan even mean? Suddenly, oh my god, this thing is coming right for me. What do I do? Well, I have to defend myself in the case of Bloodborne. That's classical music fear. Those sounds are the typical quintessential tunes that and melodic playing with that allows us to be afraid and triggers fear in us. And it's really intense. If that had sustained for another 3 minutes, I would have become quite overwhelmed. Yeah, I mean, what do you think about the Orphan of Kos? It does lend the question of who is or what is your favorite boss in the Bloodborne series? I'm really curious to know about that because there are a lot of good standouts in this, and the Old Hunters especially is a fantastic DLC. I'm very curious to hear that. There's a lot more Bloodborne and FromSoft music on the channel. You can check out some of it here. Feel free to support the channel if you want to, no pressure, and as always, thanks a ton, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye.